If you are dealing with a boundary dispute, the first thing to understand is that these disputes are very common. They usually arise because neighbours disagree about the location, width, direction, or rights over a shared boundary. We would always recommend trying to resolve matters informally first, because in many cases, a straightforward discussion can be enough to settle the issue without the need for court action. If that is not possible, the next step is usually to instruct a boundary surveyor. Their role is to take an impartial and objective view, inspect the site, carry out research, and provide a professional opinion on where the boundary lies. If the report supports your position, it can then be put to your neighbour with a request that they either resolve the issue or respond with their own surveyor's opinion. The aim is to narrow the dispute and work towards an agreed boundary position. In forming that opinion, we may review a wide range of material, including historic maps, ordnance survey records, aerial photographs, satellite imagery, land registry documents, planning records, and historic photographs. The purpose is to combine site evidence with desktop research to build the clearest possible picture of the boundary's position over time. A boundary survey will usually involve both a site inspection and desktop research, followed by a written report setting out the reasoning, photographs, measurements, and conclusions. In many cases, it is possible to provide an informed opinion without needing access to the neighbouring property. If, after receiving the report, the neighbour still refuses to engage or remedy the issue, the only remaining route may be the courts. At that stage, legal advice should be taken before progressing further, as boundary litigation can become very costly very quickly. Our approach is always to try to resolve matters practically and proportionately first, with court proceedings being very much a last resort. If you are facing a boundary issue and would like clear, professional advice, get in touch with us today and we will be happy to discuss the next steps.